Hello and welcome to Mark Bloxham Stamps Limited. To give you an introduction of who we are and what we do, I'll be starting from the very beginning with a brief history of Mark Bloxham and his stamps. We are based in Newcastle upon Tyne in England and were founded by Mark, who began stamp collecting as a child with the first purchase of a penny black back in 1973. This childhood passion developed the makings of a career for Mark, and Mark began touring local antique markets in the 70s as a teenager. Following many years of selling at antique markets, Mark decided to make his business official with the opening of a shop in Newcastle city centre. At the same time, in the 90s, he launched his own online business at philatelic.co.uk, back in the day where each product needed its own webpage, and he also started selling on eBay in 1999. After a couple of years, he realised that 80% of his sales were coming from the online business, but 80% of the costs were attributable to the shop. It was clear that the dot-com revolution had hit the stamp market, and it was his opportunity to be at the forefront of that business. In 2001, he decided to close the shop in Newcastle and moved his operations to a local office where he concentrated on the growth of his own website and his eBay shop. Focus at the time was specialising in Great British stamps, having bought and sold some of the great rarities, including a mint block of 18 penny blacks, the finest of 3 known in private hands. As a matter of fact, we also handled the other 2 by private treaty. As well as this, we have sold some of the best and most valuable GB collections to come on the market in the last 20 years. Around 5 years ago, we purchased a Commonwealth collection alongside a large GB collection, which kick-started our dealing in Commonwealth again, and we now have an extensive stock. As well as running his own business, Mark Bloxham Stamps Limited, Mark is also one of the directors of the Philatelic Trading Society and helps to organise Stampex International every year. Here at Mark Bloxham Stamps Limited, we have over 30,000 stamps currently in stock. So if you are interested in a particular stamp or a collection, please do not hesitate to get in touch and we can send you a link to all of our current stock or a particular type of stock that will keep getting updated as we expand our collection. Equally, if you have a collection that you are interested in selling, or for a free valuation or advice, please do not hesitate to reach us at the email address below and we would be more than happy to help.